I'm Alan Sight.
My name is Arson Thorntham.
I'm DJ.
I'm Joe Dickinson.
Hey, I'm the Belsack.
I'm Frank Oliver.
My name's Rick Kellerman.
I'm Ryan. I live in Dogwood.
And I live in Dogwood.
I live in Dogwood.
I live in Dogwood.
I live in Dogwood.
Dogwood.
I live in Dogwood.
In Dogwood House. I love our community here at Dogwood because it's a small dorm, so we all get really close and know each other really well. It's like a big family.
Yes, I like my community at Dogwood. Why? Because it's not a lot of us. It's only 12 of us, and we get to interact with each other more and build more of a brotherhood than living in one of the bigger dorms where you have some like 68 people on your hall.
Yeah, I love my community. I feel like the group of guys that I live with, I feel like we have a great camaraderie. I feel like we get along great, and I mean, I wish I could live with the same group of guys next year.
Some things that we do as a group, we have cookouts, we like to go out to dining halls and get something to eat, we play intramural sports together, and just hang out.
We do a lot of things as a dorm. We go out to eat a lot together, usually dinner, D Hall. It's our place. Play a lot of sports, play intramural soccer on Wednesday nights, I think it is. We go around, throw the lacrosse ball around. Play a lot of games in here and just mess around. And rubber band wars are always fun as a group, but that's basically it.
Okay, so yeah, our dorm has a pretty big variety of languages here. If you know about languages, I mean, we have a whole bunch of different accents. We have like a bunch of people from the north, from the south, Nova. Pretty well-rounded mix, kind of like a melting pot of languages, really.
The values that are represented by our group because of our speech is because everyone is equal, so thus everyone can talk the same amount except for Joe, who's louder and will yell.
The most frequently discussed issue is probably schoolwork, but I mean, in general, we'll talk about any subjects, talk about anything and everything.
Some frequently discussed issues here at Dogwood would definitely include pranks as of late. We've addressed correct time and place. Some people have been hurt by them. We're trying to discourage it, but at the same time we need to find the correct time and place.
Well, if there's tension or disagreements in our group, usually we'll talk about it. We'll call like a group meeting and we'll just discuss it, because there's no reason for people to hide things and keep it to themselves. So we usually have like a group meeting and discuss these things.
We have a lot of inside jokes. If you didn't live here, you'd have no idea what we were talking about. We have one kid who comes in and screams corn, and we all think it's hilarious. But if you didn't live here, you'd think he was being retarded or something.
We definitely have a lot of language that signifies us, and our dorm together. We always all my friends will always say "mommy" and stuff like that, and we have a weird way of a weird connotation for the word corn, just weird stuff like that. And then we have a lot of movie quotes, a lot from The Hangover, a lot from Dodgeball, with Cotton McKnight and whatnot. So that's always funny. But yeah, there's a lot of different little lines that we have that we use together, and it kind of signifies belonging within the dorm. So I freaking love Dogwood. Yeah.
Dogwood's the best.
I love Dogwood.
I love Dogwood.
I love Dogwood.